Almost 50 high schools from Hampton Roads qualified for regional sports tournaments this spring, and now we wrap up the regionals and get ready to move on to the state championship rounds. I'm Bruce Rader. Welcome to the Sports Wrap Live on this Friday night. Let's start with baseball. Championship game of the 6A South region with Hickory High School from Chesapeake taking on Douglas Freeman of Richmond. Tough conditions for the batters. They and the fans had to stare right into the sun at Norfolk State. Didn't bother Hickory in the third inning, though. Steve Polanski hits it to shallow right field. That will score Mikey Polanski. Hickory with a 4-run third inning. It would stay 4-0 until the 6th, and that's when Douglas Freeman's bats came to light here. They tie it up at 4, and the Rebels weren't finished. Jack Gerstenmeyer going to knock in 2 more runs. Hickory surrenders 6 runs in the 6th inning as Douglas Freeman wins at 6-4 to claim the first Group 5A South Region Championship as Hickory settles for runners-up. Both teams advance to the state tournament in the 4A South Region Final. Grafton taking on the defending state champions from Hanover. And Hanover looks like they can do it again. John Gregory hits it to deep center field. That's an RBI double for Gregory as Grafton loses in the region championship game 2-0. Western Branch wins the 6A South Region title. The Bruins knocked off previously undefeated Cosby 8-1. Western Branch will play McLean in the state semis. In the 3A East Region final, Loudoun County defeated Poquoson 5-3. A defensive battle tonight in the 5A South Region boys soccer championship game between Hickory and Mills Godwin from Richmond. This one would be scoreless until with 6 minutes left in the game. Hickory in black. Camo DeVeris is called for a foul in the box. Godwin gets a penalty kick. The kick hits the pole, but Sam Dracos is there for the putback. That's the only score of the game. Goodwin wins at 1-0. Hickory will take on Broad Run in the state semis next Friday at 4 o'clock. In the boys soccer 6A South Region final, Grassfield of Chesapeake got 2 goals from Nathan Burning in the Grizzlies' 2-1 win over in overtime over C.D. Hilton. Over to the 6A South Region final in Virginia Beach, Cox High School and Cosby from Richmond. Late in the second half, the senior Alex Davidson puts it in, and Cox and White has a 1-0 lead. They are now just seconds away from the championship, but Cosby has one last shot to tie it. Carly McBain heads it in, and that will send the game into overtime. Oh my, a lot of scoring after that. But Cosby puts in the game winner in triple overtime and gets the win, 3-2. Girls Soccer 5A South Region Championship goes to Deep Run, which defeated Hickory 2-0. Now to softball. Group 6A Region Final, First Colonial from Virginia Beach taking on undefeated Cosby. Low-scoring game, scoreless in the 4th inning. FC with runners the 2nd and 3rd, but Chelsea Whitcomb with the inning-ending strikeout. 1 run was enough in this one, and it goes to Cosby. Kristen Copley drives in that only run. Cosby remains undefeated after defeating First Colonial 1-0 to win the 6A South Region title. And finally, Nansemond River wins the 4A South Region softball title. The Warriors 5-4 winners over Grafton.